Well, it was a great atmosphere for college basketball this afternoon in Birmingham. I want to thank all of our Auburn fans for turning out. We had 63 men go through prostate cancer screening. And I believe it's Urology Centers of Alabama. That is the group that, along with the Sly Foundation, that provided those services. 1 in 9 are going to be diagnosed with prostate cancer. And I'm praying that those diagnoses are early stage and they'll be able to treat and make a difference tonight. It's, again, just a reminder to all of us. It's just a simple blood test. You get to be 40 years old, you got to get a colonoscopy. You got family history, 40's the year. So it's just, again, we lost Mike Slive too soon. We lost him too soon because when he found out he had nice horns, when he found out he had prostate cancer, it was stage 4. He fought. And so that's why Anna Slive and her family are doing this, and that's why we've been committed to playing. I want to thank St. Louis University for coming to this game. When they found out what we were doing, they said, we're in. Knowing they had to come to Birmingham and Alabama, a neutral site, knowing it was going to be like an away game, I give Travis Ford a lot of credit for that. In return, I'm going back there. I don't know a ton of SEC schools are going to play at St. Louis, but we are. In return of his thoughtfulness. Got a good team. That is as physical and athletic a team as will play. They've got some real strengths. Like us, they've got some real weaknesses. That was an ugly basketball game. And that's a sign of a great coach in Travis Ford, that he can do some things defensively, a great game plan. Didn't let us do the things that we like to do. But we did enough of what we needed to do to win. Defensively, we were terrific, and J'Von McCormick was the best player on the floor. He was the best player on the floor. A reminder, a year ago when Jared Harper left early, I think it's kind of a no-brainer that you go get a fifth-year guy or you go get a JUCO, or, there's nobody else to start on the roster to replace him. But we had J'Von McCormick, who averaged, 12 minutes a game, maybe 14 or whatever it was. He had done all the right things. And I told the team, I'm not recruiting anybody else because he's earned this opportunity. Now, there have been other players in other positions where I didn't do that. And I explained to the team why. Terrific student athlete, did all right things. He deserved and guess what? I think God kind of blessed that a little bit. J'Von on both ends of the floor was incredible. You guys, Cody could say questions right now, maybe. But I'll do my job and his.
Bruce, how big was that sequence in the second half when J'Von gets the steal and finds Isaac after the three?
That was big. That was a big run. I thought we got into a bit of a rhythm with some spacing that we were running, putting Isaac in a ball screen and rolling him down and throwing Anthony in the corner, and it bothered what they were doing to the point of we got 2 or 3 straight baskets, and Coach Ford had to call timeout. And so there was obviously some really big plays there.
Bruce, in a game where you guys just aren't shooting well, I guess mental toughness sort of won this thing for you, didn't it?
Well, you got to make plays. You got to get rebounds. You just can't go for them. Like J'Von, rather than just simply defending, he defends, he gets the 50-50 ball and makes the play at both ends of the floor. A lot of times players are either afraid to fail or not willing to. They want to just sort of contain you. How about stop you and take it from you? How about that? And J'Von stopped him and he took it from him. And I think that's important. I wish more players would be able to understand that. You just you can't sit back.
This might be a sample size thing, but Cambridge finishes 13 minutes plus 16. He leads your team. Could you kind of feel his presence out there?
I thought Devin played better. He was active. He had some big blocks. He obviously had a Sports Center, dunk. And I kind of stink, guys, so don't get too close. But that's what we need. We need Devin. Or we need Jamal. We need Al. We need, Anthony coming off the bench. We need our bench to be able to go to it. We got 4 guys coming off the bench tonight, and we got outscored coming off the bench. He had 22, we had 17. That's typically not who we are. I'm really pleased with what Devin did, but I need more off my bench.
We can take him for all 3 now.
Or you tell you what, finish me up, and then I'll let you have the guys.
Perfect.
I guess rebounding was an issue, and then second chance points, and then free throw shooting.
The key to free throw shooting is getting there. I still think every one of them is going to go in. Absolutely believe, no matter who's shooting, I believe they're all going in. So I would, the sample size isn't very good. It's not a very good trend, but I think we can turn that around. I believe we can. That was a very physical game. If we play other teams in the SEC that are that physical, we could get exposed again. There were some things that got exposed tonight, but it didn't get exposed to the point where we couldn't beat a good basketball team.